Hello viewers, here is Bertochine welcoming you in Amazing Grace Court, situated in Omole, Lagos, Nigeria. So here with me is the customer service staff in this estate. So I want you to listen to her to get all the information you need to know about this estate. Sorry, good morning, Grace.
Alright, I'm Grace, and here we are in Amazing Grace Court, Omole Estate Phase 1. So this is Grace Apartment. It's one of our shortlets here in this estate, and we also have 2 units here left for sale. So what the estate is made up of is 3-bedroom terrace duplexes with attached boys quarters, and the features we have here are 24/7 electricity supply. Omole Estate Phase 1 generally has a good electricity supply, but we have a standby generator to ensure that the estate has supply of light every time. So then aside from that, we also have security. Then the landmark is also great. That's the road network. You can link Omole out of Lagos or to the island or interland, either way.
Thank you very much, Grace. So I still have a few questions to answer. I can see that is the floors. What is in the ground floor? What is the living floor and the master?
Alright, we have the living room on the ground floor, the visitors' toilet, the kitchen, and then we have the BQ attached to the back of
So now this is through the kitchen, right?
Yes. Yeah. So on the first floor, we have the second living room. We have 2 living rooms in this apartment. Then we also have 2 bedrooms on the first floor. Then on the last floor, which is the penthouse, we have the master's bedroom, the walk-in closet, and essentials, all the rooms.
Thank you very much. You said that you have 247 light. Does it mean that the residents will always come to be charged from your office?
Yes, they are going to be charged from the facility office. Here is the facility management office.
That is a fully service
It's a service estate.
estate. So everything goes through your office. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
You're always welcome.
Bye. So,
You know what you just saw, right?
okay, so you've heard it all. The right time to invest in this estate is now because it's fast selling. Only 2 units is remaining. Call the number on the screen. Let's start about the process now. Thank you. I'm expecting your call on chat. So, court, let's start.
I'm back home. I can use my fingerprints, my face ID, or my card. I'm using my card to open the door. Alexa, switch on living room AC.
Okay.
You can see how comfortable I'm living in my house. I don't need to get up and do anything. Just say the word. Come, let's go upstairs and explore. You can actually use this app to control everything in this house. I'm in the master bedroom. Now let's turn on the lights. See it? Turn the lights are on. Then turn on the AC, the closet, everything in this room can be done. Here at the Grace Apartments of the Amazing Grace Court, we offer you ample parking space for your car or cars, for your friends, yourself, your loved ones, and trust me, you have no problem parking your car here because it is safe. You know, one of the problems or the challenges we face here in Nigeria, electricity. We lack power supply. But right here at the Grace Apartment of the Amazing Grace Court, we offer you 24 hours electricity. When the government-owned light is cut off, we have a standby generator to attend to your needs and to make you comfortable. Right here at the Grace Apartment of the Amazing Grace Court, we have the facility management office. So if you have any issues or challenges you face in your apartment, you can always come here and lay your complaints, and we're ever ready to attend to your needs. The Grace Apartment of the Amazing Grace Court offer you the 3-bedroom terrace duplex with a master bedroom penthouse. When you open your curtain in the morning, you know that view, that beautiful view, that's what you get when you come here. We also have a fully fitted kitchen. Everything you need to prepare that sumptuous meal is right here at the Grace Apartment. Away from the hustle and bustle of Lagos Wahala, the Grace Apartment of the Amazing Grace Court is home away from home. Why? It is secure, serene, and very peaceful. Close proximity to a number of malls here in Omole Estate Phase 1, where you can get groceries and every other necessary items you need for your day-to-day activities. have close proximity to the local and international airport and just a few minutes to connect the express to go to the island. You will definitely enjoy your stay here.
Please don't fall aside.
Terrace with white water.
Yes.
Yeah, baby. Okay, so what we have here is 220 million naira. Please don't go. 220 million naira, and then it's actually like 3 floors. It's like a townhouse. Okay. So this floor, the other one in the middle, and then the next one. So the one in the middle have 2 rooms, and family.
Please, offering time. So very shortly, I want our Oga to probably display, if possible, display the Alexa usage. That is maybe to control 1 or 2 things.
Requested is available with Amazon Music Unlimited on this Echo show.
Because I mentioned Alexa, actually. Alexa, stop. Emma, please come and talk to your boss. Okay, so we're so honored once again and so delighted to be here again. We count it a privilege to be used of God to make things happen this way. On this axis, inside Omole, for many people who don't know Omole very well, we have about 17 zones within Omole. Every of the areas, they always have their own gates. So when you are entering a particular street, it's a zone on its own. Like next to us at the back here, we have Rashid Baroa. It's a zone on its own. So they have their chairman, their secretary, they have their structure. So at the end of every month, each of these chairmen, they come together. So we have about 16, 17 chairmen and all of the high schools that comes together. So they have something massive at the end of every year. They come together as zones. So from the 16, 17 zones, so all of them come together at the end of every year. So what's unique about Omole? Now, inside this Omole, the truth is this, they know themselves. It's like a clique. They know themselves. Each of the zones, they know themselves. So when you are coming in, each of the residents is expected to submit their cars for e-tags. So each car inside this estate has e-tag. So we get it for all of the people who buy into our apartments. So when you are coming in, the gate we came in through that gate because of the buses that are following us that doesn't have the e-tags. So each of the cars have the e-tags. So once you are coming in, the gate opens for you. So from Agidingbi, there was a place where we passed where we saw Domino's on the left. The first gate is on the right. Okay. You can come in with the tag. So, but we couldn't come in through there because of the other buses following us. So, then from there, when you go to where we entered from, that's the second gate. So then the third gate, once you pass that place, you get around GT Bank, going towards Ojodu. There are 2 gates around that axis. One beside Chicken Republic, then there's another one opposite GT Bank. So, and so on and so forth. So, whether you are going to Ibadan or you want to connect to the island from that axis, you can access. You want to come into Agidingbi, anywhere you want to go. I was still in this apartment till about past 12 last night, just to look around and see the way things are going. These apartments that you're looking at is almost fully booked for the year, 145k per night. So, and we're on bookings.com, we're on Airbnb. So if you are thinking returns on investment and you're talking to some of your prospects, coming straight from the handle of the returns they're going to get on their investment, because many people are in diaspora and they want to buy something here and they are thinking, what happens to it when I'm not around? They need not to bother. We have a short-term management company that manages it for them. How does it work? If it is 145,000 online, if you give us for 120,000, 130,000, we make 10,000-15,000 naira on it per night. So that 10,000-15,000 of the extra we make on it is going to cover for the maintenance of the place. Remember, you're still going to pay for. You're still going to pay for the maintenance, the lighting, and all of that. So 3 things that we always, if you're going to come in, if you look to your right, you see the transformer for this estate. We're not on the transformer of the area. So we always make sure that it's a tradition. Every of our estate, however small it is. Now, somebody asked us one day, and asked me, and said, sir, how do you get your land in town? 1, God. 2, we are deliberate about our locations. Then, another thing you must also learn, wanting to know is that we have seen that in all honesty, when God has positioned you into great locations, naturally it will sell. And it will attract the kind of people you are looking at to get. And that's the truth. The other places we have, this is 7, 4, and 3. So, so we have 2 left for sale. So the other places, people are living there, and they are the restaurants. They are not people. The next person living here is retired from an NPC. So they are top-notch people. Then somebody also asked a question and said, you're talking about Omole, but your project is always like mini estate and mini estate. And I said, see, it's not enough to look for massive land. The success in real estate is how habitable your spaces are. It's not enough to go and fence garden and fence land, one massive place, and say 50 acres. We've done it in some other companies I've worked for. But how fast can people live in those places? So we work on compact estates where, as you are going to complete, people are already willing to start living there. And that's the beauty that we see in real estate. All of our estates, even the one in Ibadan, Favor Estates, people are already living there from the day we gave keys to them by His grace. So we don't do so massive. Let it be compact. Let people move in. Let them start getting returns from the day you give them keys to their houses. And it has been by the grace of God. So feel free to sell for us by His grace. You will have no reason to regret. If you check the outside the premises, that's where we have our recharge office, where the residents recharge from. So whether we're on generator or we're on NEPA, you don't need to know. So we already have a structured system that works in all of our estate. So people only go into that office to recharge. So we also have a janitorial office there. Then we also have a security office and every other thing. So at all times, if you check around, you see intercom here. So we have intercom facility also. So apart from the automation and all of that. So, but by His grace, you are safe with us. By His grace. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
So,